Welcome to Kickboxing 101, Lesson 1, Part 1. The importance of correct stance. If you would like to fight in local matches, then stance doesn't really that much matter. You can even win a couple of fights having not such a good of a stance. But if your plan is to become either national or international champion or maybe even world champion, then stance is everything. Stance is like foundation for the building. If it is incorrect, the building is not gonna last. And again, once you get to those high levels, every little detail will be important. Your stance must be stable, you have to be mobile, you have to be able to react fast in that stance from all the angles, and on top of that, your stance should be based on laws of physics, laws of geometry, and human anatomy and physiology. Those are all important parts, and those gotta be applicable to the sport that we do, which is in our case kickboxing, or any sport that involves kickboxing. So I'll give you a couple of simple examples why your stance may be more important than you think. If you're standing sideways in your kickboxing stance, just like that, many people do, it's very comfortable, especially for beginners. In this case, number one, you won't be able to block effectively low kicks because it's going to be anatomically very hard for you to open up your hips, and in that case you're going to get kicked in the side of your knee, which is very damaging. You can have torn knee in just one kick. You're also not going to have any advantage when you move this way. If you hit, let's say hypothetically, you throw a hook, anytime you try to throw hard hook, you don't have support on this side, you're gonna lose your balance and you're gonna fall over. Same thing with hook. If you land on a good guard, it's gonna push you backwards, so you're not gonna have any power. Another way why it's so bad is if, let's say, I need to slip the punch. If I slip the punch standing like this, I don't have any stability, I cannot throw any counters. That is not going to help you in fighting. Some people fight and they stand very straightforward, just like that. And for some talented people, maybe it helps. But it's not really that much of an advantage for you to stand this way, because if you look at me, when I'm standing like this, I'm very square and I'm very open. So anything that goes in the center for you is going to be very hard to defend. Number two, if you keep your front foot out and you try to throw, let's say, right hook, notice that I'm already losing the balance. So all of those little details are very, very crucial when you are planning to fight and you're planning to fight on a high level.